is a complete tyrant here. But they're in a world wrestling match, Confederation hold. She don't really know what it was, but it was so tight that she couldn't move. But she could still reach up and do this though to get him off of her. But mind you guys, this is when he was attacking her the first time, when she was going through his pockets to take his phone. The second time he's attacking her, she's holding his laptop again with mace. So she's spraying mace, but not really on him. She's just spraying because he's attacking her with pillows. You don't have to spray mace directly in the line of somebody's eyes. Mace will fuck you up, yo. Have you gasping for air, puking, burn your eyes, even if you're in the same room with mace. So you don't have to aim it at him. So if you're holding up mace, which is a weapon, you're saying he's attacking you with pillows. So are you attacking him with mace? Like, think about this, family. Let's go back and listen. She grabs the mace and goes back to get the laptop. Now, the last time she grabbed the laptop, he engaged with her. So now she's going to get the mace and go back to the laptop. The one where he engaged her the last time and took it. These are not smart moves if you're with an abuser. You shouldn't do this if you're with anybody, family. But let's continue.
Then I grabbed the computer. Okay. So I sprayed the pepper spray because now you're still trying to attack me. I'll spray the pepper spray not even on him. I'm spraying it on the pillow because now he's trying to swing pillows and hit me with pillows and push me down on the couch.
He's trying to swing pillows, and so he's literally trying to pillow fight with you while you have mace. Bruh, shame on you. Shame on you, bruh. Now she's won me over. You mean to tell me while she's spraying mace at you, you swinging pillows at her, bruh? Put that pillow down and eat that mace. You shouldn't have been holding her real tight, and you shouldn't have wanted your laptop back. Get that mace to your eyes, bruh. And learn your lesson right now. That when she want to go through your device, she can go through it. You keep your hands off of her. Don't you take that laptop back. And damn sure don't protect yourself with these damn pillows. You're wrong for swinging with those pillows. You're wrong for holding those pillows up between her and the mace. You're wrong. Let's go.
I'm like, okay. So I grabbed this dead computer off the bed. I go to the closet. He picks up this big ass tote. I don't know how long it is, but it's about wide as my car. It's big and long and it's gray. And he picks it up and he like, put my fucking computer down now. So I put the computer down and I sit down. Indian style now with my legs crossed. I sit down, I said the computer is down. Next thing I know, he takes this big ass tote and put it on top of me. Boom, slams it right on top of my head with pressure. Boom. And so the first time he raised it back up, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get up off the floor, but I'm moving too slow because he's still hitting me. He hit me the second time, and I did like this. This is why my hand got hit. So I did like this to protect my head. He hit me again. Boom. I'm screaming, calling for my dad at this point. Dad, help me, please. Dad, help me. Call 911. Please call. Dad, please come help me. So when I got up out of that closet, I went and I grabbed my phone. I called 911.
Her audio goes out right here and it does not return. Okay, so anyway, she says he walks in with this tote and says, put my effing phone down right now. So she puts the phone down and sits Indian style like a Shaolin monk, being very peaceful at this moment. And this is when she says, my brother walks up with this big ass tote the size of a car and just started boom, bow, bow, smash, and hit her with it. You can see the Batman fucking words jumping out, right? The onomatopoeia is just jumping out. Bam, boof. Bam, boof, splat, right? Is that actually what, if he did that, that's wrong. She's already put it down. And now you're going to go to hitting her or hitting her with this tote. That's not cool at all. That is wrong. And that is abuse. That's wrong. But is that what happened? Because what I heard was you were on the ground still holding his laptop and he tried to take it from you. And when he got it from you, you laid on your back and started kicking at him with your feet, kicking up at his balls, his stomach, trying to kick him. So he grabs an empty, clear bin. That's what she's calling a big tote, a gray tote. It's grayish, but it's clear. He grabs a clear bin and he puts that between her and her kicking him. Now he's pressing down because she's putting up with force. So now she's putting her hands up to keep the tote or the bin from coming down towards her. So she's saying, when I heard her say it, she said, you put that bin on me like I was a dog. But now she says he came in, it was like boom, bow, bash, smash, Hulk smash. Well, if he did that, I'm going to tell you he was wrong. And I'm going to tell you 2 wrongs don't make a right. So let's just say my brother's lying to me about him holding the tote over you to keep you from hitting him. Let's say he actually went in and just started bashing you in the head with that tote. I'm going to say he was wrong for bashing you. That's absolutely wrong. But I need you to understand, you instigated this situation. If you know someone is an abuser, you do not try and fight with them back and forth about a device. In fact, you shouldn't do that, period. You should have higher standards than that. That I'm not going to fight you about a device. If you don't want to show it to me, that's fine, but you'll lose the relationship because I'm not going to be with somebody that I don't trust. Now, I don't disagree with her about wanting to go through the man's phone. I'm like that. If you married to me, now this is not just off of a thought, but if you've shown me that you can cheat or that you can do some weird shit, if I do forgive you, okay, I'm going to want to see that phone anytime I have a doubt. Absolutely. And I've told my brother this. If you've done something to make her doubt, now, if you want her to trust you and be with you, man, you got to be compliant whenever she's wanting to see your phone and she's doubting. Now, if it's over at a board every single damn day, that's a little bit crazy. But if she's thinking you've done something, like you can simply just show her the phone and end the argument. It don't even have to be days of arguing. You can just say, here's my phone, go through it. It's the person that you're with, man. I know it's your device, but at the end of the day, you with this person and you want them to trust you. You understand? And I take trust like a grain of salt. I can trust you, but that's no indication on what you're going to do when you're not around me. So I know people are going to do what they're going to do. My trust is irrelevant. So I'm not really going to let trust keep me from investigating. If I say I think something going on, I feel weird, there's nothing my woman going to be able to tell me. I'm going to want to see that phone. But if she don't want to give it to me, I'm not going to try and take it from her. I'm going to say, if you don't give it to me, then it's over. You can keep your phone. It's your phone. I ain't going to make you give it to me. But if you're going to leave me sitting here to wonder if you was ever cheating on me and wonder if you went and deleted it, then I'm just going to end it because I'm not going to torture myself like that. Call it right or wrong. But I'm not about to sit here and be tortured like that. You understand? So I don't think she's wrong for wanting to see the man's phone. He says he's tired of it. It's been going on for years. I'm probably the reason that he allows her to go through his phone like that because I've told him, bro, you should be a man of proof. If you've done something to make her doubt you, be willing to just show her. That is your wife after all. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if that's healthy or sickening because phones haven't always existed. And so now we're holding people accountable to every new device. If you got a device, now you should text her every morning. If you got a device with a damn camera on it, now you got a FaceTime. And these things will become prerequisites to keep the relationship happy if you're not doing it. So I full well am kind of against us using new technology to make those relationship requirements, but I absolutely understand people store stuff in their phone. And if you feel like somebody doing something, you have every right to ask your wife or husband for the phone. I just stand by that. So I don't think she's wrong for that. But if he don't want to give you the phone, you can't take the phone, love. You can't. What I see is a very petty situation that really escalated. Neither one of you seem like a horrible person. Both of you seem like people who just will go tit for tat whenever you're a little emotional. You understand? Now, my brother said if this hadn't went public, man, he'd probably still be with her. This has happened several times and she's called the cops like this. But he didn't really see it as like abuse like that. So now that it's public, though, I guess he's like, yo, my reputation on the line, I can't really do that. But he's still saying that she's a good mother. He's still saying nothing but good things about her. And I'm mad because he's saying nothing but good things about her. Someone said, I saw in the comment, I never liked her. That's not true. I actually still don't dislike her. But even if I never liked her, that would be completely irrelevant. I'm being very logical to what this person is saying right now. And it sounds like she helped to create what she's saying that she called the police for. So now since she went through his phone, he took it. She goes and gets his laptop. He takes that. Now she goes in his pockets for the damn phone. Now they end up in a tussle. That escalated somehow to a wrestling match because he has her supposedly so tight that all she can do is this, get off me. Finally, when he lets her up, she goes and gets mace and goes back to get the laptop. And then now she's spraying the mace on him or around him or at the pillow because he's still, she says, attacking her. I don't really hear the first attack, but now he's still attacking her. Okay. Now that right there somehow get off my damn, put my computer down. He says. And then when she does it and sits Indian style like a Shaolin monk, now all of a sudden he starts hitting her with the tote. Now it's time to call the police. Now it's time to get my father involved. because I'm so violated that I need somebody to protect me right now because I feel like my life is on the line. So let me get my father involved about this damn tote. Let me get the police involved. Now, I see this as a huge problem because her father being upset, thinking that he really was abusing her, can have them going at it, and that can cause either one of them to lose their life in that moment. Now, if her father dies in that situation, I'm sure she'll look back and say, maybe I should have tried to grab this man's phone. Maybe I should have left it alone and not tried to take his phone from him. Maybe I shouldn't have went to got the mace. Maybe I shouldn't have went and got, the damn the computer, and just maybe I should have stopped somewhere instead of just poking the bear, right? If her children's father would have lost his life behind these damn cops showing up, or her father being infuriated about his daughter being abused, my brother would be dead, and the father to her children and her husband would be dead. You don't think she'd go back and be like, damn, I really didn't need to go through his phone if it's going to cost his damn life. I ain't going to get to be with him no more anyway because he's dead now. So I probably should have just left him when he wouldn't show me his phone. But now he's dead. He's been shot dead by these damn cops or by my daddy because I told him he abused me. See, he held her down. That became abuse. He came after her to get the laptop back. That became abuse. And nowhere is she seeing this. She actually is just going to go live and tell people this story. And the saddest part is all the people in her life, well, not all of them, but a lot of women in her life are enabling this. They're telling her, yo, you was right. He was wrong. Yeah, you should have did that, girl. Oh, he did what to you after you grabbed his phone? He did what? He held you tight after you tried to wrestle his phone from him? So he wasn't like, girl, chill. Like, girl, get off me, chill. Nah, fellas, if you're in a situation where she's trying to take your damn phone, you cannot respond with strength at all because she's going to make you feel punitive treatment for that. She's going to shame you for that. You will be a woman beater, an abuser, all of that. But meanwhile, she can put an abuser in the situation to abuse her. I think that if someone's abusing you, if you're going to stay with them, you probably be afraid of them, walk on eggshells around them, and you probably wouldn't like argue back with them and stomp around.